Hey,
All right, we're going to start off on hands and knees. Hands and knees this morning, same thing on breath. Breathing into those ribs, breathing it open so everything expands down to that pelvic floor. As you exhale, let those ribs collapse back in. Breathe in again. And out. If it bugs your wrist at all, you can always go on top of your hands, or you can lean on top of a pillow and just be in this position, a puppy dog position on forward arms. Breathe in again. And out. Last one. Big breath in. And out. Awesome. We're going to start coming back, creating some mobility in that joint. Think of this sits bones really going straight back here. Try not to let that pelvis tuck under. Keeping it nice and straight. Breathe in as we come back into those ribs. Exhale as we move forward. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in and out. And in and out. One more here. Breathe in. Go ahead and stay seated back into this position. And out. Hands off to the side. Breathe into any tight tissue you have. Mine's up here in my shoulder and mid back. Thinking about that breath going there. And back out. And back to another breath in that tight tension area. And back out. Hands in the center. Same thing. Find some tension. Could be shoulders, could be hips. One more breath. Hands off to the side, other side. Find some tension here. Again, hips, shoulders back. Breathe into it. And again. Fabulous. Come back up on hands and knees off of those joints for a second. Move into a circular position. Be gentle with those hips. 3, 4, 5. Switch it up. Round the clock the other way. Counterclockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back in that center position. Being in this position, we're going to go through cat-cow. Go ahead and tuck that head and tuck that pelvis. As you blow out, lift the head up, breathe in. Into that pelvic floor. We're stretching out sits bones here, so that breath work is just taking a little bit further. As you exhale, tuck that head, tuck that pelvis. Inhale. Focus on the sits bones, focus on letting that tailbone release out. Exhale. Tuck that head, tuck that pelvis, tuck that tailbone. Breathe in. And out. One more. In. And out. And go ahead and extend. Right leg out. We're going to tap into a little bit of internal inner thigh here. And I want you to rock back into this position. Only go where it feels comfortable. Mine's really tight, so I'm not going to be getting very far before my butt wants to tuck under. But touch on that tightness. Breathe in again as we come back. Lots of breath work this morning with movement. Breathing in, gonna help stretch some of that tension, coming back on an exhale. Inhale back, exhale forward. Go ahead and switch sides, bring that leg in, switch out to the other one. Same thing here. You might find you can go a little bit further, you might find you can't go as far. Stepping back into that tightness with that breath and back off again. Breathing in as we go back. Exhale as we come back forward. And bring that left leg in, right leg back out. And cat-cow as your leg is out in a straight line. So inhale as your butt comes out, head up. Exhale as we tuck back under. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Go and bring that right leg in, left leg out. Movement through cat-cow with that. Inhale in, head out, booty out. Exhale. Head in, booty in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Do that movement. And then last one on our hands and knees. We're going to come back into that position. And with this one is wag the tail. So having your shoulder connect with your hip, you're going to create a letter C with your spine. And then on the opposite side, left shoulder, left hip, it's just a backward C, or depending on how you look at it. It's all about perspective. Hip to shoulder, hip to shoulder. So you're going to feel a stretch on one part of the spine inside as that opens up. Inhale into that tightness, exhale, come back out of it. Breathe in to that tightness, and back out. One more on each side. Awesome. Find yourself in a seated position. We're going to go into, I'm in my jammies, into Monday hip 90-90 to get started. So forward folding into this position. Let's go towards the shin. Get a nice stretch in there, but also pay attention to what it feels like just to sit up nice and tall, where the hips are wanting to sit, where your back's wanting to position, how the pelvis wants to shift up. Come back in, leaning into that stretch again. And then off to the knee, to the side. Forward fold to the shin again. Breathe into any tension, tightness that you might be feeling. Off to that knee. Coming back up, find that leg in the back. Lift up that foot to say hello this morning. Bring it back down. Be gentle with it, but breathe into it as well. Set that foot down. Let's see how high we can lift it up. What that feels like with a little bit of mobility this morning. Just give it a good three times, and then switch it out. Switch which foot's in front, which foot's behind. Pay attention to how it feels to sit on this side where the pelvis is. Is it wanting to shift up where that back is? how it feels in the groin, how it feels in the butt. Good, stretch forward at that shin. Off to the knee. Back at the shin. Breathe into that tightness that you're feeling. Focus on that breath, focus on where it's going with that tension. And back off to that knee one more time. Off to the shin. Back up, grab that foot behind us, bring it up. Back down, 3 times here. One more. Put it down, lift that baby up. 1, 3 times. 2, help it out with your hand if you need to. 3. Coming out of that, I'm gonna go this way since these are jammy shorts. Toss them side to side, work on a little rotation here. I don't think we talk about the hip rotation or how it moves as much as we need to with the pelvic floor. Get that range of motion. Sorry for the booty shot. But rock those knees side to side. Feel where you've been holding some tension this weekend or while you've been sleeping. And then go ahead and come back into that hip 90-90 position. And see what feels better. I already am a little bit lower on my sits bone. On the back side, I'm getting that butt cheek. It's touching the carpet. It wasn't before. Go ahead and switch it up. Opposite side. And I am not hip hiking as much on this one. So at the end of this video, comment on how your hip 90-90 rotation improved or how your sitting felt after doing the hip side to side rotation, and let us know. All right, guys, have a wonderful Monday. Happy Monday mobility, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.